All right, when you take a look at this, is this something that you could see yourself playing on? Is this something that you think, wow, that's definitely something I could build in? Welcome back, guys, to another episode here of the Minecraft Top 5 Seed Series. Today, I have beautiful terrain. I have like 4 villages and pretty much at your spawn point. I have everything for you. So if you guys are interested, you can click the chunk base link in the description to verify everything that I need. This is recorded in 1.19.3 and it works in Java. Now, the generation should work in Bedrock, but the structures might be a little different because Minecraft's weird like that. Anyway, seed number 1. Alrighty guys, coming in at seed number 1, we have this good starter seed. If you're coming into Minecraft for the first time in 2023, it can be challenging. So when you first spawn in, you're going to have a village, right? Nothing too crazy. It's not going to be overwhelming or really game-changing, but you're going to get food, you're going to get villagers, which are arguably one of the most important parts of Minecraft. Now, let's say that's not enough. You need a little bit more help, which that's fine, you know, that happens. What you're going to want to do is follow the shoreline, and the shoreline is going to lead you to a little decent starting cave. Get some coal and stuff in here, right? It just looks cool, but there is another village over here. So we take a look. We have another small village. This one has what I find very important in a village. Those are hay bales. You can mine those or break them down, and away you go. But now what we're going to want to do is keep traveling. If we follow this shoreline, we're going to come up to a taiga biome, and then, bam, you're going to get what Minecraft's beauty has to offer. You're going to have beautiful mountains. Now, it does go in to a roofed forest. You can see in the middle here, looking friggin' grand, but these mountains are absolutely stunning. Look at this. Look at it. It just looks great. You have this beautiful, lush cave here. Look at this. Oh, I really like this. Okay, moving on. No one cares about that. We have this beautiful lush cave, and then even more mountains. I don't have my normal mods that I use to run because I need Optifine to make these videos as smooth as possible, so a little less smooth. I guess that was counterproductive, but you have more mountains and more mountains and more mountains, so you have a decent beginner spawn spot, and then you can come over here and get all the high iron and everything. It just works really well. I thought it would be useful. Now, I did go ahead and say that seed number 1 was a starter seed, but this is actually borderline better starter seed. Now, it has the danger, it has everything you're going to need in it, but look at this spawn point. I never thought, in a million years, I never thought that when I was looking for Minecraft seeds, a flat spawn point would be something that I'm looking for, but look at it. It has so much potential to build a nice starter base. If you're just coming into the game, you don't have to worry about terraforming. Everything kind of lines up. And then obviously you get that danger aspect I was talking about. You have a village with 3 witches towers, I believe those are called. I don't know why it would spawn like this, but it definitely did. And then it does go down into a pretty deep cave. So you're going to be able to get resources pretty quickly here. Wow, that opened up a lot more than I expected. I didn't know when. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm not complaining over here. This is pretty, wow. Okay, so you get a pretty deep cave. I'll go with that. And then 3 witches towers, and then a villager outpost with the new allays. So, like I said, it's a decent little starter seed. Nothing too crazy, but let's say you need a little bit more. So you have this really cool building spot here, and then things get a little more crazy. And then in this direction, you are actually going to find a village borderlining a snowy taiga to a regular taiga. There you go. A little bit more farmland, a little bit more houses for you to loot. It could help you out a lot. It's not too far away. So there you go. I feel like you can pretty much make good use of this. Alrighty guys, seed number 3 is probably going to be a little bit complicated for me to record, so let's get into it. You're going to spawn in next to a wide variety of biomes here. You have forest, you have taiga. Let's explore those a little bit. If we fly in this direction here, you know, head toward the jungle, you're going to find village number 1. Now you have a jungle, you have a forest, you have a little cave system, which I haven't gone into, but the last one proved to be insane. Okay, this one's a little bit smaller than the last one that we just looked at, but hey, we have a cool looking cave system, we have a village. Now we're gonna follow the savanna biome here, where we're gonna find our hillside village number 2. Now It's pretty cool. It's small, has pumpkins, not that much food, but you know, it is a village, so you're gonna get villagers and everything. But if you just go down the other side of this mountain range, you're gonna find village number 3 that actually is at the end of the savanna biome, so you end up in a forest or a jungle or wherever you really want to be. Now, again, you have a savanna biome, you have a badland biome or mesa biome, and then what we're gonna want to do is travel. Now, we're gonna want to travel in. Now, I'm not 1,000,000% confident of where we need to go here, but if we head into these biomes here, right, you're gonna notice mountain ranges, and there's quite a few of them dotted around. There's one here, there's one here. Now eventually you are gonna come onto another village, which means we are pretty damn close to it. We're pretty close to where we want to be, but we have this cool cave system and everything. But let's head in this direction toward the mountain range, where you're gonna find your what are these things called? Woodland Mansion. That's what they're called. I actually forgot. Now, unfortunately, no Allay Tower in there, but it's a Woodland Mansion. You and your friends can come through and actually loot that. So there you go. 4 villages, a Woodland Mansion, and an insane amount of biomes surrounding your spawn point. Have fun. Now, coming in at scene number 4, we're just looking at some like interesting terrain. There's really no crazy 4 villages for you to spawn in and look at, but let's take a look. You're gonna spawn in right on the edge of an ocean biome with a desert, everything like that, kind of lame. Now, head backwards, just walk into this seed, and you're basically guaranteed to find what you're looking for. You have a mountain biome. It's not huge, but it's playable, which those huge mountain biomes kind of aren't. So you have this nice little mountain range that stretches over here, and then if we follow it a little bit more, we have another mountain range that is a little more peaky and whatnot. But what's really cool is at the end of this one, look at this. You have beautiful caves. Look at it. Wow, that is insanely beautiful. The way this cave has formed, and it has, imagine the base you could build here on the side of this mountain range. Imagine. And then you and your friends, you could have another person over here on the edge of the cliff. It would be really cool. But below these 2 mountain ranges, I don't have night vision on, so you're going to have to bear with me, is actually, come on, you can go a bit quicker. Apparently I'm going as fast as I can. There are actually 2. Where are they? Where'd they go? I'm lost. There they are. There's 2 ancient cities, which are ancient cities. So there you go. There's 1 and there's 2. So there you go. Go down and loot those. I am very passionate about ancient cities. I think they are the coolest structure ever created in Minecraft. But look at this. I really like this. That might actually be the thumbnail. You have to let me know. I don't know what I used yet. Probably that. Let's be honest. Beautiful seed. Seed number 4, killer. Now, seed number 5, I kind of wanted to spawn you right in the middle of some fun, exciting biome structure generation thing. That made sense. Let's go with it. You fly up, right? Pretty basic seed. Until you really start to look around. You have this really interesting, I like to call it a lagoon, but it's not tropical. So you have this really interesting kind of sunken in pond with a shipwreck. Don't ask me. Don't ask me how the shipwreck got here or where it came from, but there is a shipwreck right inside this creepy little lagoon. So, weird fact number 1, there's a shipwreck in there. And then if we start to fly around, you're going to find just a variation. There's a village here with a giant crack in the middle, so you're going to be able to, oh wait, what the heck? Floating campfire. With a floating campfire. Logic. Okay, cool. And then you have beautiful terrain generation behind it with these mountain ranges and everything. And the more you explore this seed, the more you actually stumble across. Over here, you're going to have a village that's stretching up the side of the mountain, and then another mountain, and then another mountain range. It's just the more you look around, the more you're gonna find in this seed. And that was the main purpose that I wanted from this one, was to keep it kind of vague. You can click the chunk base, obviously, but keep it kind of vague and leave it for you guys to be able to explore, but then have this really weird shipwreck and mountain biomes everywhere and villages everywhere, and it's just really cool. I wanted you guys to have fun, you know, not me tell you exactly what to do. Now, speaking of me telling you guys what to do, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it more than you can ever believe. We're trying to hit like, I don't know, like 18,000 subs in the next year, so I feel like we could do it. And if with your support, hitting the subscribe button, it'd be really appreciated. Now anyway guys, If you guys are new and you did really enjoy it, hit the like button because YouTube algorithm monster loves to eat those up. Anyway, guys, I make shorts. You can check out the shorts tab on my channel. Yada, 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 normal YouTuber crap. Hit the subscribe button.